You clicked the link, bro. I can't believe it. It's fine. It's fine. We're good.
Okay. So.
It feels weird on the slow side of the couch, man.
Yeah.
How was Isaac sitting here the whole time? That's crazy.
I know.
Never mind. We're starting off.
We're starting off with Tarik and NaetorU. The
Game
font
one.
represents seniors and juniors. So NaetorU was here the last year, and he's getting right into it.
You know what? That's the first time that I've noticed. I've noticed the difference in the fonts. I thought it was just stylistic choice, but it being the seniors and juniors makes sense. The freshmen's and the sophomores.
Yes. So Tarik is his first Cafeteria Cup, and let's see how he fares against the senior, the sophomore.
Well, he's gonna have hit a lot more than fares as he's falling into that up smash.
That was not even a minute.
Nope. I mean, that's just what Pichu, the Pichu giveth and Pichu taketh. They're not going to be taketh-ing a stock there with that down air. Good combos to get yourself into that percentage range. Trying to find a tech chase, but not doing it low enough to the ground with that T-jolt, which is just an interesting property that Pichu is able to have. Because I feel like Pikachu's, T-jolt's never going to set that tech situation, but Pichu being able to do it is crazy.
NaetorU has been making some really surprising moves recently.
Dude,
kind of crazy.
After almost getting hit with that up smash, bro, his hands off the controller, rubbing just like locking, like I can't fall into another one of these, man. I can't let it happen again. Not like this, bro. And it didn't happen. Pichu was small enough; he just slipped straight through. That was awesome.
Okay, so Tarik has the lead at the moment. Percent lead.
Gonna try and keep a hold on it.
Yeah, Pichu,
damn.
That is over.
You can do that? Dash attack? I don't know if that was the 2-frame or is that just like still the up B. But getting that dash attack forward there as Pichu's trying to recover. One of the better recoveries, if not best recoveries in the game with the distance that you can take yourself with that quick attack. Oh lord.
And the NaetorU special.
He's been so good at getting those spikes, but I don't know why when on other characters it seems to kill so easy, but here against Tarik, against the Greninja, it doesn't feel, it feels like nothing.
Just gave him a haircut.
I thought it was meant to be super effective.
Oh my god. Yeah, well, I forgot what I was about to say.
Yeah, no, because it was the shittiest comp you've ever heard in your life. Bro. Someone take this guy off, man. Jesus. Bring back Run Left. No, that's true. Bringing back this game here, potentially, NaetorU, if we're able to find a stock swinging with those up smashes. Tarik at the percent where it could probably kill.
He totally can bring it back if he preserves his percentage.
Dude, Tarik doing so well to just hold, like, he hasn't got hit with a single one of these tech chases off the T-jolts, whether it's doing it high enough or just holding up or getting up smash. See ya, buddy. Not happy about it. Not happy at all.
At 0. That is crazy.
Tough times.
We love frogs in this house, do we? Are there any Tarik fans in chat?
I'm a big Tarik fan. Bro, why that chat still grazing Ron Lunch? Crazy, bro.
Bro, Ron Lunch ain't here no more.
He's single if you want. I don't know his number, but
he's single.
Just send him a Twitter DM or something, you know.
No, you're not stuck with Ron Lunch. You're stuck with Lemonade.
If you're that interested.
My voice sounds like a prepubescent boy, as people say in the comments. Something like that.
Sound like the voice that's on one of the more interesting sets that we have here at Cafeteria Cup, because it's NaetorU Tarik, something you see on your screens every so often. But having it happen here in Japan, who would have thought?
Yeah. It's like in a different area.
Again, these T-jolts is using him to edge guard this Greninja as he's trying to come back to the stage. Having no hitbox on your recovery does make it a little tricky to get through all the T-jolts that NaetorU can set up. But every single one you do does hurt you. But you know what? You get a jab block like that, you hit the up smash. I don't care what the damage is going to do to me. Are you dead? Jesus Christ.
This is so even.
Jump on in, man.
It's genuinely so even.
Very even indeed. As we head towards this dash attack into up smash, trying to find all sorts of moves here. Forward air, getting its connection, landing on this platform here. Forward tilt and another one of these down airs, but it's just not killing. Every single time he hits with this down air, man, it just does not do what he wants it to do. Even on Town and City, that blast zone is hella low, or like close. You know what I mean?
This is a legit Pokemon battle.
Yeah. That's true. Thank God they ain't on PS2, bro. I'd be losing my mind. It'd be super effective jokes the entire time.
Oh, God.
I'm in the day one. I'm in the 2019.
Oh, whoa.
Yeah, good movement here. I feel like that's one thing we got to say about all these European players, man. Their movement with the up Bs is insane. We've seen it from Flow. We've seen it for Tarik. They do be. And I mean, Japan players be doing it too, but, you know, maybe Europe just does that. Maybe they do it a little better.
I mean, I'm kind of the advocate for inviting European players into this tournament, and NaetorU got a stock.
They doing well. Charging up that the full cycle of that Warrior Shuriken there, trying to find a connection. Which, low-key, I wouldn't be surprised if Warrior Shuriken beats Pichu, or kills Pichu at 134. It could happen. This character light as hell. But not able to find that last hit that Tarik desperately needs right now. It's going to be tricky to combo into it with Pichu moving around like this when how light he is as well. You kind of want to hit a stray, but NaetorU's not going to let it happen. Why do I say his name like he's Japanese?
I've been saying NaetorU. NaetorU. I don't know how to say it.
Pull up the Sean from school tweet.
So, I mean, NaetorU is the lead right now.
Nice,
it's pretty
nice.
good, but we're at 76%.
Yeah. It's very good to see that around the 156 range, and I feel like even earlier, maybe in the 140s, that Greninja up throw is able to take the stock. So NaetorU gonna have to really lean into just doing all this movement. He can't be sitting safe and shielding with those high percents.
He has to
Here
pull
it
out
comes.
the King Kong.
Oh no! Please no! God no! Trying to do another one of these dash attacks to catch him, coming back to that ledge. Not gonna DI into the thunder there.
What
Tarik
is
knows
this
better.
pancake gonna do?
Uh-oh.
Got spike, stage spike. Okay. Everything is happening so fast.
Everything is awesome. Man, these back airs are just swinging like crazy. Going all over the place here. Both the players kind of at these kill percents. Not going to hit the nair into down smash, but we will hit the down smash there, and you're dead, bro? How? How? Tarik beside himself.
What?
And
he's laughing.
He got a
Tarik
little
is
chuckle.
laughing. NaetorU died.
Oh, you got
he's
hit by that, bro? You got
laughing.
hit by that, bro?
They had no reason to make it freaky. Hey, hello. Listen,
freaky, huh?
listen. That's the Cafeteria Cup font.
The font, bro? The freaky
it's
font?
The font.
The
Not the freaky
Five Nights
font.
at Freakies? What the hell are we doing here, bro?
Rotten Lunch's house.
5 nights at 10. I barely survived too. What can I say?
We're doing another Pokemon battle. Let's see if NaetorU can, you know,
Lock in, bro.
wave the French flag.
The quick little face slap, and not the one that we're more well versed with, the white one. He don't want to be waving that one. He wants to wave a winning one.
Yep, I meant the actual French flag.
Does French have a flag for winning? I don't know. Do they? I've never seen it happen.
I don't know.
So I was on a Wikipedia the other day that was. If you know, you know. If you know, you know.
What is going on right now?
I'll tell you what's going on. NaetorU's trying to set up these tech situations on Tarik continuously, but he's not falling for him. I mean, we've seen the one jab lock F smash he was able to hit in game 2, and he still lost the set. And he still lost the game. So it's like, how much are these tech chases really doing for you, buddy? I don't know.
Yeah, Tarik was waiting for the roll in, but that did not happen.
No, sir. No, sir.
No, sir. No, sir.
Going in for these dash grabs as well, just trying to find any way to take this stock. It always seems like the situation, and it's the Pichu situation. It's the common issue. The issue is Pichu is light.
He is very light.
I'd hate to be the first one to say it, the first one ever to make this claim. Pichu kind of light, and he's kind of looks like he's not doing too well in the mental right now. I don't want to say it. I don't want to say that like mentally he's kind of feeling a little weird, but like I don't know.
Pichu is very pancakey. That's one thing.
Big ass head like that, how can he pancake, bro?
Did you see his game with Neo, bro?
You know what? Even if he can pancake, the skull's still soft. He's like baby, right? If you hit it, it's like bonk, man. He'll look like a streamer.
Oh, nice, awesome. So now it's even. However, NaetorU does have a percentage. You know, like Tarik's in the lead.
He'll figure it out. He'll figure it out.
Legit, anything can happen.
Hitting that nair while Tarik's trying to go for his side B. I didn't know you could do that. I did not know you could do that. But he's showing it off here. NaetorU trying to slip through everything, but you just die so early. Man, down tilt up smash. Dying to up smash at like 80% must feel so terrible. And you can see it on his face as well. The only thing that would feel more terrible is if you lost out on the winner's side 3-0. After fighting so hard, after doing so well in your pool sets, to go straight down to losers like that, you don't want to see it.
NaetorU isn't doing too poorly. Yeah. I have faith in him.
Oh, the drag down, bro. You know what? No one's falling. You know what? I was just about to say, man. I was just about to say no one's falling for these tech chase situations. Tarik gets hit by it, but he's still alive. How? It's Pichu F smash. How do you live that? I thought you die at 0.
He's just built different.
Do the drop down forward air as well, not being enough. We really need to hit that back air, and there it is. Catching Tarik, trying to come back high with his up B. And now last lock situation here. NaetorU could start up this reverse 3-0 if he wants to. Let's see it. Every single back air getting thrown out here, and each one a pain to the percent. With 64 right now, you could get up smashed. 4 minutes left on the clock.
They're both even at this point.
Bro, he's at up smash percent. I'm scared. I'm scared.
Yup. Spoke too soon.
Thank God the platform was there for him to tech on, otherwise that forward air was almost inevitable. Jesus. The counter, bouncing off, not going to get caught, not going to fly straight into the shield. Oof. I like to see that downwards one, just so you bounce and not get caught out.
NaetorU holding on to the last string of hope.
Yikes.
Missed that.
Random F smash. Why not? Why not?
Okay.
Yikes.
And Tarik takes it.
It's
a W for Germany.
Something you don't often think about Greninja is just the absolute kill power that this character has. And it showed off perfectly against a character like Pichu here. A little bit lighter weight.
He has really high survivability for some reason.
Yeah. It's unfortunate. It's a tough one to see. But for all you Tarik fans out there, and for the Greninja that is still currently sitting on my head, it sat on my head for the entire set, guys. Believe it. It is Tarik who's continuing on in winner's side. I don't know who he has to fight now. I don't know.
I am not
Artrix. Nice to meet you, Artrix. Oh my god, I'm such
nice to meet you,
Oh my god, Artrix?
Oh my god, Ranwatch? Aren't you the owner?
Dude, that was so fun. Going to, because it's not often, I've been to all these like Japan events, right? But I was at Floating Point last weekend, like the Sydney major.
Yeah, Australia mentioned.
I got so many high Artrixes. I was like, yes.
Oh, hella famous, aren't you, huh?
Huh?
Hella famous.
Oh yeah, it's straight gone to my head.
Absolutely.
But so is the schedule now. I believe we may be hitting the quick swish. They're going to give me a break before the top 8, top 4 be happening.
Okay. And I'm going to hand this away because I know this is brutal commentary.
No, it's awesome,
I saw the comments.
It was beast. No, they don't know. They don't know what they're talking about,
it's
bro.
Fun,
they don't
know
know what they're talking about. It's
fun,
my tournament. It's your tournament.
It's our tournament.
It's our tournament. That's what I want.
You guys don't understand.
At least we're not Florida, bro. Like, could you imagine? Could you imagine if this is Florida right now? Jesus.
Where's your uniform?
I'll go put it on.
Okay.
I'll go put it on. It's in there. Because I went out for lunch and I changed shirts for lunch and I should have just worn it for lunch. I should have been proud. Again, and what a beautiful uniform it is. You want to show it off a little bit? The little design, the Cafeteria Cup design. The hours that were spent.
The hours that were spent. The money that was spent.
Yeah, I believe it.
I got like food for everybody here, staff. And the guests.
Nice.
And I made the drawings, logos. If you see the overlay, shout out Illumino iGaming for helping me program that.
And the aesthetic was absolutely crazy.
And
oh my god!
I made a transition. So now,
Sean from school, big fan.
The show
big
is
fan.
back.
Do you want to check? Are we hitting this one? Easy.